So that is hot news. That is something that just developed. I'm sure all of you want to be in the know, especially the volleyball fans out there. Spiker serve will be dispersed, and we will see them in a different team as well. But back to the action here.
Yeah, I mean, Cignal has been dominant in the second set, but you don't see a panic in their faces and not actually stopping. They keep on fighting, I guess, as a team, as a new team. Good pass from Duremdes.
Quick point, and yes, Duremdes with... let's take a look at the spike of the set. Brought to you by Duncan, pasalubong ng bayan. Tori with 2 points so far. Finally, she got some activation in the second set. And now with a good dig from Aquino. Pontillas with that strong left hand. And that is her asset coming from the right pin. And Santos blocked there. Back row attack. Chance now for Cignal. Gandler is dug by Raagas there.
Chance ball.
And that one is off the hand, so Cignal really having to work for their point. Sign for Galeries, really something for them to, again.
With all the sets coming from Cayuna.
Gandler getting it off the hands. Sure about that.
We saw that wrist action, the flick of the wrist, putting more speed.
Santos and Gandler with 13 points. Tiamson with 12. High scorers.
Balance playmaking coming from Cayuna and Doria and Acuna.
Quite the scoring setter. Hakas giving it her all, but the floor coverage of Cignal is just so impressive. And look at that. Forcing that error, that overpass. And you know what else? We're seeing them having a lot of fun on the court. Even off the court, we got a glimpse.
So relaxed and loose.
Got a glimpse of Don that Fran was talking about. Danny Gandler has been all day really doing her job. And then that is what she brings to Galeries. But at this point, they really just have to come together as a team. But not far behind are Tiamson and Santos, each with 13 points. Acuña's contributed 6. Cayuna, of course, with 2. Aquino with 3. So good spread here. Wow. Almost. Karubuhay Bambola. That solo block. And you're seeing the effort of the blockers of Galeries. But that time, ball just... It's a huge lead for Cignal. Wow. That's how you do it. And we know that Jean Assis has that in her. Overall pick. Oh, smart. And let's say that was intentional. Good stop there by Aquino. Towards the latter part of the conference, the last conference. Tiamson dug this time. Ooh, that one's good. Zone 6 empty. And Julian Coronel got a little bit of a break. An opportunity to see things from another perspective. And now it's Erin Pangilinan joining.
At this point on the side of the Super Spikers.
Good block. The chance here for Pontillas. He's sending the ball over, but it drops right back into the Gallery side.
At this point on the side of the Super Spikers.
Good block. The chance here for Pontillas. He's sending the ball over, but it drops right back into the Gallery side. And that's the right call. And Cignal just cruising in this third set. A cakewalk for the Super Spikers. Well, that's not good news for Galeries that she's where she's at. Ayun, make it 6. What a floater.
consistent on that service line. Just 4 points away from getting their first win.
Oh, Chesty. Sinong nakasuot ng anong uniform? And that is really what makes this conference so exciting. That's inside.
Liza Portillas changing her angle this time.
Take more than a hope and a prayer for Galeries here. But they want to score more points if they can. Lalong isip. She wants to end it already. Was that lalong isip? Yes, it was. Galeries can score a couple more points. Lalong isip is blocked. That's a quick point. Finally, an offensive block.
Angel Cayuna giving off the bench players some opportunities here, but Lalong isip.
Quick, but the offensive block. It was missing in the early parts of this match, but what a way to end it. Encarnacion nakasingit pa. Winning point for Cignal one more time in that exchange.